Oh wow, check this water out. We've had loads of rain here. Check how high the burn is. So this is where all my peas should be sprouting, but as you can see I haven't had much luck with them, and they've actually just gone mouldy. You can see where the peas are supposed to be and they've just gone mouldy, apart from this one. So I'm going to pot this one on into a bigger pot, and then the rest of them I will just get rid of them all because they're not doing anything and they're not going to do anything. So I'll check on the packet when I go inside and just try and discover what's actually gone wrong with them, because there were 2 trays of pea sprouts that I was planning on harvesting quite early, and then these were going to be peas that I was going to plant out, but not with these I'm not. I have come in out of the rain, as there's not a great deal I can be doing outside on a wet, miserable day like this. I've tidied up in the greenhouse, I've done what I can in there, but I was quite keen to come in, one, to dry off and get a bit cosy. I have tea in hand, I have the fire in, and I have got lots of seeds in front of me. So I'm really making the most of this time. One of the good things of when it is raining like it is at the moment, and observing how high the burn can get, and across the bridge where I'm hoping to develop the forest area of the garden, it's really good to watch where the water goes, where it runs off the hill, where it pools, so that when it does come to planning that area of the garden, I've already got a pretty good idea of how the land lies and what I can potentially plant and where. As you could see earlier, I've had a bit of a problem with my pea seeds not germinating. So I've been having a look at the packet, and I can see a very good potential reason for that is that they are a couple of months out of date. So I think that's a really good viability test, is that there was only one that actually germinated. So yeah, bit of a mistake there, but that's something I always check, but clearly not on this occasion. I must have had a little bit too much springtime excitement, and just wanted to get something planted, but hey ho, there we go. I've got plenty of time to get some more peas and get them planted. I can even wait until the frosts have gone so that I can plant them directly into the ground, or I can go to the local garden centre and get some starts, and then that will help me along to get in an earlier crop of peas. The reason why I've got all my seeds out, it's one of the things that I'm trying to improve on just gradually, year by year as I garden, is succession planting. And I want to try and make the most of the area of space that I have available to me to be able to grow as much as I possibly can. So I want to minimize the amount of time that a crop comes out and a new lot of plants go in to grow on the next crop. So over the years I've kept quite detailed notes, but maybe not as detailed as what I would like. However, it is quite nice to look back on to see your own confidence growing, your own skills growing in your notes. So I can see that I've done various various doodles and drawings from the different gardens that I've worked in. And I've also written down the successes and the failures and the things that I've learned and the things that I want to do differently the following year. So I can see from this plan exactly what I'd planted and where. And at the time I was gardening rotationally, which I don't tend to do that much of now, because I follow more of a no dig, so I don't have to rotate quite as much and still get a pretty good yield. So yeah, it's nice every so often to take a wee step back into memory lane. And I've actually got a couple of photos of me in that garden, because that's at my parents' house. So yeah, so it brings back a lot of lovely memories. My plan for this afternoon is to go through the rest of these seeds, work out what I'm going to be planting next in my second set of seed plantings, and then I'm going to compile a chart so that I can plan and track what I've planted and what I'm going to be planting, so that I can improve on my succession planting. But for now, thank you for joining me here today on this wet and miserable day. Take care, and I will see you in the next video, when hopefully I will be planting my second set of seeds. Bye for now.